Epic match, and that match there definitely gets the play of the day. So back to the WAL 406 prediction special. Another component of this card is the Women's Championship. Now, the Women's Championship, we haven't seen a couple of these, or we haven't seen three of these girls yet for this season, but they have featured at other times in different years. We've got Fia Rysek from Sweden up against Dimitrina Petrova from Russia. And then we've got the USA's Michelle Dugan up against Sweden's Victoria Karlsson. Again, in an eliminator there, so Fia against Dimitrina, Michelle against Victoria. For me, Fia, she's got to be the favourite. How do you see this one?
Yeah, no, super impressive, super confident, super strong hand. Nice side pressure, top roll. Don't see much else from her. Haven't seen her really pull on a hook. Haven't seen her adapt to having to post top roll. And here again, I don't know the girl that she's pulling. She's from Bulgaria, Petrova. I actually tried to look up some matches on the internet this afternoon just to get an idea. On her profile picture at the with the WAL, she's got obviously a massive hand and a massive wide wrist with some big old tendons sticking out. So I'm assuming that she's going to be very strong in the hand and wrist. So we'll see if.
I spoke to Neil Pickup about Dimitrina, and apparently she is an absolute beast in the hook. So if she can force the hook on Fia, that it'll be an absolute war. But I still have to go with Fia. She's such a well-rounded arm wrestler with, like you said, a huge hit and side pressure, and I feel like she'll get the job done over someone of Dimitrina's caliber. Even though she's as good as she is, I think that Fia is. She's a multiple WAF world champion. She's a WAL champion. She's, I think, very much the favourite for this card. Right. But yeah, it'll be good. Then we got Michelle Dugan against Sweden's Victoria Karlsson. How do you see that one go?
Victoria Karlsson. Well, I just saw some videos of her this afternoon, and she's a little shorter stature. Almost kind of reminded me of here again Todd Hutchins' style of pulling. Because of her small size, she occasionally gets out of position with her hand and wrist. Not that her hand and wrist aren't strong, but they get compromised because of the taller pullers. But she still fights through, and she's got what looks to be crazy side pressure. So Michelle Dugan, obviously a bigger woman, better size, maybe better top roll, so I would expect that she would get the top roll. Whether or not she has the side pressure to finish, that'll be the big question.
Yeah, well there you go. That sounds like the contrasting styles are going to be a tremendous matchup. So and in typical WAL style, it should be a war. So I don't know, my gut feel says Michelle Dugan again. I agree, just because of the size difference, and I feel like that outside pressure and the back pressure that Michelle Dugan's going to bring will get the job done. But